Good morning, everybody. Joe Ciaccio here. Happy Monday to everybody. Woo, doggy. We're in the first month of the second quarter, and I ask you a question. Are you happy with your lead flow? Are you getting leads? What type of leads you getting? Get them on a weekly basis? You get them every 2 weeks? Are you getting enough? Are you not getting enough? We've got direct mail leads, and we also have virtual leads. Now, you can go on social media. They have a lot of these AI leads. I don't know enough about them, so I really can't educate you on that. So a lot of agents that we have are using them, and they're trying to get up to date on how they work. Now, the ones that I've seen before who make you give a big old pop, $1,000, $1,500 deposit up front, I'm going to kind of caution you on those there, because when that money's gone, that money's gone. I'm more of a small down payment if necessary, and then I'd rather pay as I go when it comes with leads. We've got a lead, a digital lead for $15. Is it a good lead? I hate to say yes, and I'm not going to say no. A lead is a lead. It's an opportunity to call somebody, opportunity to knock on somebody's door. On a direct mail lead, you can go knock on a door. On a digital lead, to get them in a quick time, they're more used for making phone calls. Okay, you may buy them in a county. Example, you want some and you live here in Tampa, you get one for Hillsborough County. Hillsborough County is 20 miles that way, 30 miles that way, so you're going to be doing a little bit of driving. So it depends if you want to make phone calls or you want to knock at doors. Now, should you buy more leads when you're not making sales? Well, you need to ask yourself, why are you not making sales when you're getting leads? Are you speaking to the people? Are you finding out what they need? Are you taking your time? Are you rushing? What is the reason people are not buying from you? Because it's not always the lead. It has a lot to do with what's between these two ears on how you present that lead and what it's for. Now, years ago when I got into business, all I was trained to do was final expense. I worked a free lead program. Used to get 20 leads a week. Go to the door, you home, you need this, you need that there. I didn't have nothing to pivot on. You said this car on expense. I've already bought, changed my mind, I don't need it, don't come back to my house again. Or you go and make a presentation, and hopefully you walk out with a sale. Today, what I'm going to coach you guys to do is to use that lead as an icebreaker to make deals. Example, you order 25 direct mail leads, you order 25 digital leads, and you're on the phone with the people. I recommend you say, recently you sent a card in, want information on final expense. I'm here to answer your questions. If they say no, you're kind of like, you've been shot out of the air. I would recommend you guys to use that lead to sell and talk about multiple things. Hello, Ms. Jones. My name is Joe. Recently, you sent a card in wanting information on a couple different items. And they're going to go, okay. You say either you want information on final expense, what's new with like a Medicare supplement or a Medicare Advantage plan. You wanted information on an accidental plan, or you wanted information on maybe some type of savings plan because you're not happy with the interest you're making in your bank. Now you've given yourself 4 items for them to pick from. Okay? You can add more stuff. Final expense, life insurance, an insurance review, Medicare, Medicare supplement, Medicare Advantage. All these things you can add to your lead when you're calling somebody. If you say just one thing and they say, no, I've already changed my mind, it's kind of hard to say, I've also got this, this, and this. Now, People, when they're on the phone, you got to get their attention quick. Quick means that you wanted some free information, okay? Or I have the free information you have requested. When people hear the word free, it kind of gets them excited. Something's for free, what did I want? And the most is that when people submit something, even a direct mail piece, they don't remember doing it. When you do something on the internet, they usually don't remember doing it. So that's where the advantage you have, that's the upper hand you have, that you can tell them they requested information on whatever topics that you have in your briefcase. Joe, I don't do Medicare Advantage. You got to get Medicare Advantage. Joe, I really don't know much about accidental life insurance. You got to get accidental life insurance. You have to be more versatile to where whatever leads you get, you can work more than one item. And when you buy a lead, the other advantage is now you have the opportunity to ask for a referral, or the new word I like using is there anybody you can introduce me to where I can share this information with. If you think about it, if you get 20 leads, hopefully you can make 10 presentations, hopefully you can make 4 sales. And out of all of those 20 that you hopefully either will speak with or visit with face to face, have the guts to ask them for friends that you can share the same information with. Because now your cost per lead has gone down from, we charge $15 for an internet lead. Figure if you buy 20 leads at $15, what's that, $300, okay? Now you get 5 referrals. So basically what you're getting now is that you're getting 25 leads for that same cost of the $300. Do what you can to spread that lead out. I've seen a lot of stuff, as I said earlier, about AI stuff. It's the new way of doing things, okay? A new way of doing things, which is an old-fashioned way of doing things, is to go through your entire book of business and write down all of your clients' phone numbers. Send them out texts every week, every 2 weeks, whatever you want to do, to let them know you're still in business. You've got some new products that came out. I am now starting to do Medicare Advantage. Let me know when your birthday's coming up. All of these things you can do with text messaging. Send out 5 a day, 10 a day, or send out 10, 15 per click. The more you spend time trying to generate business, the more money you're going to make. When you're not making sales and you're buying leads, the answer is not to buy more leads. The answer is, what am I not doing good? What am I doing incorrectly? What do I need to do better so when I'm on the phone or face-to-face with a client, what am I lacking? Is it what you're saying? No voice inflection? You having too many oohs and ahs and uhs when they're talking? When they're speaking with you, are you comfortable to where they see that you're comfortable in your own skin, to where they feel comfortable that they want to buy from you? So these are the things you need to tweak and you need to learn. You can even go online and buy aged leads. Leads that are a year old, 6 months old, for $3, $2, $5. My recommendation is to buy those. That is the best way to learn how to work a lead and overcome objections, because it's much easier to mess up on a $3 lead than it is to mess up on a $30 or $35 lead. So whatever business you're in, buy used leads, aged leads, to where you can practice before you go. When I was on the road every day, I used to bring out all my old leads from that zip code that I ran either a month, 2 months, 3 months ago, and I would run through those first, okay, before I got to what we called was a hot, fresh lead. So with that said, guys, if you need leads, call Jay. Here's the number. If you don't have Medicare Advantage, get with Jay. You don't have accidental programs, get with Jay. If If you need an IUL company, you want to venture into something different, call Jay. We're also now offering under 65 health insurance with a lead program for $19. So it all depends on where you want to go in your adventure of life insurance or health insurance. Call us. We're here for you. I'd like to help you make some money. Bye-bye, guys.